Hello everyone. So today is our first webinar about how our public sector in Vietnamese market that we can combine and also grow the revenue. So just a little bit sorry because the slide going manual and right now I'm back to the first slide. Hello. A little bit take time. So yeah, let me back to the first slide. So today is our first webinar at Vidverto, and I'm a public sector marketer for Vidverto in Vietnamese. And today I'm sharing how our team can support and help public sector in Vietnam grow revenue and also know how to maximize their space of marketing and also to advertising. Sorry because my Wi-Fi is a little bit lagging, so I got just a little bit lag from my side. So maybe we will start right now. So as you may know, in joining this webinar, I think that you have interesting in Vidverto and also for our ad platform. As you may know that Vidverto is their ad technology agency, and we serve about video ad tech vendor, and we have been trusted by IB in Ukraine and also by Google partner. So right now we have support and also have a lot of publisher in worldwide to have revenue and also helping them to know how and to understand to maximize their advertising in website and also in the traffic on Google. So today, as you see in our subject, my main job is to help you and also to support you to go through as what is Vietnamese doing and how we can support the public sector in Vietnamese market. So we may start now. I think so. So the next thing I want to say is about overcome safety framework challenge. So you know that I think many public search in Google have big problem about this. So you get blocked by Google, you get blocked by a lot of things, and also you cannot run the Google AdSense. So I think the first thing to make to act on that from as a public search manager in Vietnamese, I can support you is how for you to overcome the safety framework challenge. And here is some special thing that I want to share today. So this is the five main thing. The first thing is that I will have you to understand why many last time, especially that you have a very big traffic, but why you still blocked by by game and also by Google AdSense, and how you can turn it to a safety framework and how it will affect your ad delivery. The second thing I will talk today is the policy violation error, and the third thing will be not complying with public service restriction. Other thing will be warning and also confirm click. So these are five main things that are working with public service Vietnam and they have to face off. So for the first thing is understand why many last time use jam and safety framework. They still have been blocked and they have problem with Google. So the first thing is that website participating in jam is a potential opportunity for advertiser and to proactively find them in the Google Ad website, and also you can know how to optimizing your traffic and also optimizing your space to putting the ad and also to putting the video content and making money from them. But how can we like to optimize this, and also how you can like increase it. So the first thing is that public serve participate in using Jam. You need to comply with Google AdSense program policy and also ensure that you have to like follow up all of certain safety framework from Google. And also you have to know that there are something that will be effect on your framework and so affect to your video. And the second thing is that you know that when you're doing some small sign and also the video ad content, the big thing is that you're not putting the right frame but using too big frame or too small frame, and all of those things will be tell as that you have been violating the GAM from Google. And the second thing is that how you can explore your network for our trust advertiser, including DSP and SS. That's how you can do it. So the policy violation error, I think a little bit missed from my side. So let's get back to the thing I say here. So the policy violation error. So as the policy violation error, you know that Google have a very big messy thing. They have a lot of policy, they have a lot of rules so that you have to follow up. And these follow will be like you are putting some not not valuable for children. They are not friendly for the family. So with all these content that violate to Google policy, the first thing you will have is the ban up by Google AdSense, and also you have been banned by Google Ad platform. So how can you understand that and how you cannot do this when you are giving your traffic space to another ad platform or to another agency to manage it? So from our side as a visual team, we will support for our publisher to block all of the content that have been harmed and also that been strict and banned by Google. So to make sure that your site will be better and also you will have the correct traffic from your team. And also to say here, the third thing I want to say is that while you're not complying with publisher restriction, so the publisher will be limited in serving ads. As you may know that there are several ads that you have been limited and you cannot unlock it. But with an agency as a Vidverto, we can support you to unlock another level of ads, like to have the premium ad for your team and also premium ad from your website for your reader. So based on that, you need to know more and to like complying more with the public service. And there's some warning. So why we will giving you a warning? You may know as I'm sharing you for the second content is about policy violation. So we were warning you when you're putting some not friendly content for the user, for the reader. You may know like gambling, you may know like uh, a lot of things that could be like duplicate content or is not follow for the Google policy, like you scam like that. So with all of this content, the Google will give you a warning. And when a website have a warning, the first thing will happen to you is that your traffic will go lower. Our team, especially me, I have been faced off one of big sign Vietnamese. They are BNS spreads and Thanh. So when they are have some violation content and also warning from Google, the first thing they face up is that they have been lower the traffic. And when you know that when you have lower the traffic, the first thing will happen to you is that your revenue will go lower, and you cannot have the good ads from Google or good ad from your content or good ad from like your ad platform. So this is as you have the warning. The first thing you have to know is to contact with the agency from Google to make sure that go through on your content and also go through on the possible thing that have been back to you, so that our team can support you with it. The first thing you will have is the confirm click. So you know that Google Ads notice that some certain ads on your site were generated unintended by click, and you can have revenue based on the click like CIC or CBM. But how can Google adjust that and also know how to count it for you and giving you the revenues? The problem is that Google Ads has add the confirm C click merchant to the attached ad, and the confirm click motion as a second click to improve the user experience. So some publisher I have their website to post about manga, to post about their book. So when reader read it and also they seeing the news, when they click one and it's transferred to another the direct side, and they don't deliver them to the right side that they want, so they will be annoying and they don't happy with the ads have going through with that. So as I'm saying here is that when you have your website, you know how to build app, but you have to confirm about the click, like how many the number of click. And as a Google partner, we know that for the second click, the click will go to direct the site, also to monetize will be more useful for app. Uh, the second thing I want to say here is that what is DSP, what is SSP, and what's better for public serve. So I think that with worldwide public search and also for worldwide site. A lot of you understand and know about the DSP and SSP, but for Vietnamese market, to say it rightly, at the public search for Vietnamese market, I don't think that a lot of public search know about it because in Vietnamese the model to have the revenue or to have the income through the site is not something very new for them. As a public service manager, I have to pay up to have a lot of meetings, to have a several meetings to just close one side and to educate them like what is DSP, what is ESP, and what is Vidverto doing to support our user, or support to our public server, and also to support our content creator. And it's very hard for me to talking with them. But right when they understand about that, they knowing about that, they will be happily to cooperate with us, and they seeing the revenue go up a lot of things like that. And also our team have a very good technology team and also the IT team to support the site to have more optimizing and also more understanding about the ad platform and also Viverto platform. So after from that, they see that okay. So right now I understand the SP and what we understand about SSP. So what which is better for us? So today about the webinar, I want to share with you about this. So DSP is the demand side platform. So you may know that from your public server, from your website, you put some content, and other advertiser they want to put some content from your site. They are demand side platform, and our Vidverto, we are SSP, so we are supply side platform. So we manage a lot of public search in worldwide, in Vietnamese, in Asian, in US, in Ukraine. So to make sure that there are space for our advertiser to put their traffic, to put their advertising on the public search, and also to support the public search to manage their site and also to manage their space on their side so they can have revenue from this. And so what is the better for public search? To have a right question for you. I think there are not much right question, but the first thing I want to give you for your product is that we bring revenue for you. We bring that good thing for you. And right now, as a SSB, we have to commit that we bring the revenue, we bring the best thing for our client as the public serve. So SSB from my side is the first thing for our clients see that they can have revenue and they know how to optimizing their spy of advertising, and beyond that, the SSP will more suitable for public sector that still don't know how to optimize their base or don't know how to optimize this and know how to have revenue from this. So that is the problem. And as a SSP, when you're using it, it will be more easier for you to manage, and you will have a ad platform like ad agency like to support you to manage it. And the second thing here is that what is the difference between DSP and SSP? So as I'm saying, the DSP is demand side platform, and the second thing, and SSP is supply side platform. So each thing that they have their own role, and also based on what is your situation and what is you now have. So if you are a publisher and you have a site, you can connect with us. We are an app technology platform, and we can support you to have a right advertiser and also put your ad video entry into our network, into our ad network. And here we have the main thing that I think a lot of listeners they want to hear is that explore successful ad delivery example. So how can Viverto support public sector to explore successful ad delivery example? So I have a very big client in Vietnamese. They are a newspaper that they belong. Part of them it belong from government in Vietnamese, and they put a lot of news thing in there, and they update a lot of new. They have a lot of like competitive news from their side. You can find it on Google. It's called VN Express, or you can find it at the Thanh Niên or Tuổi Trẻ News. So these sites are very big in Vietnamese, and they have a very big volume from their traffic. Each day they have around more than 1 million click or 1 million traffic from their site. So how can I support them to explore their successful ad delivery since they are assigned from government, and how they can put ad or receive ad from the advertiser or from the brand. So they're working with us at corporate and RevSec. right now, I think that I cannot share with you the revenue from them, but I might say that the revenue from them is very big, and they are happy with our service because we support them to explore more about the ad network and help them to deliver at at a useful way and also effective way as possible. Okay, so today I will talk more about keyboard about Vidverto SSPs, as you may like still confusing about our product and also still not understand about our what is Vidverto SSP, and although if I speak maybe it's too fast for you, but here's the slide. So the first thing is that you about virtual SSP is that on video player with in-house content production. So with some site, the problem is that they don't have the content about video, but we deliver about ad banner video in stream. So with video in stream, ad in stream, you have to have a video to put ad in there, and when you see the ad, you will skip it, and it will transfer you to the video content that you may see or you want to see it. So what is the problem here is that if the site don't have video, our team will give them a video from their YouTube site or also from our gallery of video. And this video is our in-house content production, and we support you to use it free. So make sure that you have the traffic on you to make sure that you have the resource to put in our ad in that. So this is from our team to support our public search. The second thing is that customization for on device. So you know that the ads will be effective and also and we will get more traffic from computer than mobile phone. But with mobile phone, we also have some model that's about to have the ad and also support you to have more increasingly revenue. So based on that, our team will customizing for your own device based on also on the phone and also from the computer. The third thing here is about our Vidverto SSPs is that we have a fast score. Google based around more than, I would say that in here is 100% approved. So why we say that? Because we are Google partner, so we can do our own thing, and we have to make sure that when we send you the code can actively uh going active, and also you can use it and you can put the ad in that. And what is the code here? After this slide, I will show you more our Vivital code, and also direct support, family content, and also full API integration. So as I'm sharing from the first line of first webinar, and saying that our Vivital team, we have a very big team. We support you from our manager to our tech team to make sure that you have a great service. You can have the great customer service and also great uh, work experience with us. When I'm saying here, because as here you can see that people to us, we have all of the things that on public need and know how to putting that in their site. So with this, I think that maybe after this webinar, you can contact with me and we can discuss more if you have Vietnamese traffic or if you have worldwide traffic, our team still welcome for you. Okay, so we will. The next thing is that determine pivotal role in delivery ad to our website. So on video buyer with in-house, we replace to work with public sector to grow website traffic. So for you to easy understand about it. So if you are a public sector, you have a site and you see that also our site have a lot of traffic, our site have a lot of reader, our site have each day we have more than 1 million or 1,000 or 100 like that go to our website and finding about it. And so when I'm seeing this, how can I connect to brand or how can I connect to the person who want to boot app from our side? The thing is that it's very hard because you need to have a sales team, you have need to have a BD team, you have to meet the client to have the revenue that you want in the short term. But right now, as the Vivato team, we became an app technology agency. So we face off Google partner and support you to know how to optimizing your space side, and also you know how to have the revenue from your side, have revenue from your traffic, and based on that. I will support you more about knowing how to use this and how to put ad from your side. So The thing is that Maximize Video App. So why I'm saying Maximize Video App, because after a long term of working in the marketing field and also from the ad field, I understand that why our Vidverto choose to give you the service about in-stream video marketing, because with the in-stream as a publisher, you can have a lot of revenue, and also you can have you cannot, like, it's not affect too much to the to experience for the reader to read on your side. And also if the reader finding and also watching your content, it will take 3 to 5 seconds to watch the video ad, and after that they can still watch the content. So what is the point to not using it, and why you don't choose to have the right revenue for your side? So maximize video ads is what is our job that we will do now doing. Uncover the hidden potential of video advertising, as I'm saying, because the in-stream video ad not affect too much to the experience of reader. So right now at Vietverto, our team, we support to have our publisher to have the right to use video advertising, and also using in-stream model to make sure that the reader from the side or the reader from the publisher, they are not too annoying with the ad is going too much or like that. So I think you may have a book with our team to first trying about that, and you can see why we saying that uncover the hidden potential of video advertising. Okay, so I think that I have sharing for you a lot of things, but right now, when you knowing like how to putting an ad on your site, knowing how to put it on the video. So what is the point to knowing is, so the point is here is that how can you increase your earning? So I think that many people here, many people in Vietnamese market and also in worldwide, beside of their 9 to 5, their 9 to 6, yeah, their 9 to 6 job in daily. Sometimes they still have some alongside work as the content or as the marketing, some newspaper that they have their side, and they have KPI from their team about revenue. So what is the point? You have ad, you have your space, and how you can increase your earning based on what you have right now. So our team here, as I'm saying, we have a very big ad network, and you and our team can help you about that. And to say how we can help you with this, so we have a very good ad premium, and also the brand are very premium to make sure that your ads is good from our managed team. Okay, so here we have some example from the reader of people who's joining our webinar today. You can see about the technology that create an in-stream inventory within a website. Other thing like in-stream player with sticky, very easy model for you to image about how Vivoto model is going right now. In content player and slider, interestore app. As you can see here, we have alongside app for you to easy to image. Okay, so we will talk about the difference between effective and ineffective ad placement. Because I'm not in the in the section of YouTube camera right now, so I'm not sure that you have any question for me, but maybe we will put it in the end of this webinar. So we will move to the part of the difference between effective and ineffective ad placement. So you may think that, okay, so we have ad. When we have ad, the thing is that the reader will get annoying when they seeing the ad from your side. So what is the point to say it effective or ineffective or not? So today I will share for you about there's a way to see how effective or ineffective. So I have a story with my client in Vietnamese. They are Tuổi Trẻ News, a very big sign in Vietnamese. So firstly, they don't want to put the video ad on the first page. They want to put it on the last page, and they want to ask, and they're asking me that, can I have a big revenue or not? The question is, the answer from my side is no. Why I'm saying that? So you have to put you at the reader. So when you read something, you are very interested about that content. And of course, you will do anything to read all of the content that you want. So you have to put the ad in the first page so that when they go to your site, they're going to read a paragraph, they're going to read a news. If they click to the ad, you will have revenue from what you're doing. But if you put it in the last mile, what is the point from them to put to clicking the ad and you will have revenue? You will have the revenue from it? Of course not. So this is the very example for you to understand what is effective and ineffective ad placement. So you have to put where that the reader want to click on it and they want to see content. So they have to put time to watching the ad and click, and you will have CPM from it, you will have revenue from it. And of course, reader can have what they want from what they want to see on your site. So here is three more that I giving you for you more easier to understand. The first thing is that balance video and banner format. A lot of sites they have a big thing, a messy thing about their sites that they have too much banner, they have too much ad, they have too much video. So when you have okay, too much is yes, you can see that too much is not very good. Too much for anything is not good at all. So you have to balance about video and ad banner. Too much ad banner going messy, too much video will going uh like a lot of things for reader can see. So balance is and make sure everything have been go strictly and follow up to the sign. The second thing is resolve the potential problem. So as I'm saying that you have to focusing on the interesting of the reader. If they have the interesting, yes, they will watch it, they will click on your ad and you will have revenue. And the last thing is that as placement at the end of the article. So as I'm saying, if the ad placement at the end of the article, the thing is that you don't have revenue, you don't have matching like you want. So think positively and put the ad on your first paragraph to make sure that yeah, you have someone to click on the ad and you have revenue from it. Okay, the next thing I want to say about is with the user friendly dashboard. So a lot of client and also as a client, you may think that, so how can I manage our revenue? Do you lie from us or do you hide anything from us? No, we don't hide anything from you. And of course, we have a dashboard for you to see your revenue, to see when will you can buy from us, what is our API statistic, what is our fill rate. A lot of things you can see all of that from our dashboard. And why we're saying friendly? Because it's easy for you to tracking, easy for you to understand, and also easy for you to know what you have been earned and have been gained from your site. Okay, so the last thing want to say here is that the key indicator. So what is key indicator and especially advertising opportunity? So you know that right now we are in the technology and also the technology world, and also we now moving to metaverse. A lot of things have changed. So what is the bar that you now change and not earning from what you now have if you are a public star? Or not public star or not, if you have connect, you can always share with me and we can talk more about that. So here the ad opti. So as I'm saying here, what is ad opti? And often is when you have your sign, when you have something that you want to optimize it, our team can always support you. And also regarding key indicator, when cooperating, there will be a representative from Vidverto to have shown your problem and also to fulfill your wish from your sign. That is our ad opti. So I want to say here, after all of I think I have shared, I think that if you have or if you may not have interesting in Viverto, you still need to put aside here to start running ad with our Viverto team. Why I'm saying that because if you start running ad with Viverto team, a lot of things that you may have based on what I'm sharing before. Of course, here you can have your benefit, you can have your what you want, you can have the revenue, and also you not watch your space advertising because right now in Vietnamese market, I don't think that a lot of people understand about that. But if you see, may see this video in the future, I hope that we can have a small talk and I can share with you more about what Vivoto can do for your team. So thank you very much for joining this webinar. watching this video if you may see it in our marketing campaign, but hope that our Vidverto team can support you and can help you in the future to knowing how to optimizing your space as advertising. So our team can have a chance to have a corporate opportunity with each other. So thank you and look forward to our webinar later. And if you have any question, please contact me. So I'm a Vietnamese market, but of course I can still support you